Hi, and welcome to episode 32 of The Evil Empire. I'm Icon, and today's going to be a great expansive day for Alpha 1, getting new geothermal generators down and increasing my power production by a really large amount. And apart from that, I'm not entirely sure what's going to be up for these people, but we're going to see what will happen. So we're making really good progress as of lately. Like, I might be not having too many new people in the colony, but technology and progress wise, we're really at a good spot. So advanced fabrication is soon completed, and that's the last piece of technology I felt like I was missing to go for the production of bionics. Because with advanced component production, I have the ability to produce my own advanced components, of course. And advanced components are a very important material when you want to produce bionics. Because basically all bionics need advanced components, so we're not going to be able to do too much without those. Alright, let's see. Do I already have enough kunzite to have some fun here? Where's the Steely? Yeah, I can finally build a Grand Steely for Grand Randy. Well, am I going to do it like that? It's not possible to do it symmetrically. If I do two of them like that. Let's make it like this. It's a little bit smaller, but it's fitting from the geometry way better than the thing before. So this is basically just a monument to honor one of my fallen rats. Yes, you heard that right. There's another infested chunk crash. Didn't we have these problems a moment ago, basically? I mean, I remember roughly that here were some... Yeah. So the Insectoids keep launching their chunks on me. That's what's happening here. Disgusting. Alright. Let's do this. So I'm going to let Lumpy shoot out Thor. And Lumpy's going to retreat immediately now, because I hope that Thor will hold. And now it's time to fight once more. So Britt is already having a breakfast. Freeman is already on her feet. That's good. Recoil. It's breakfast time. Lumpy. Please, my friends. Situation is not that easy. Alright, Recoil's already finished too. No need to hold open that door. So they're spreading up into two different directions again. But I have the slight feeling that my two turrets will be able to take care of these beasties here. I just hope. Let's bring Anya up there, just in case that something creepy is happening. I mean, they are starting to reach that spot here too. Well, there's more of them coming for sure. Oh man, they're behaving so oddly right now. It's one of those situations where these thingies are not decisive where they want to attack. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Okay, so I gotta be decisive. I get it. They took down one of my rats. Oh man. It's one of those stories again. Alright. Gonna take this direction now because I just want to have an area to fall back within too. If things go bad. The Insectoids are very interested in my animals, so let's give them... Wait a second. a danger area here. Is that pop? Okay, that's correct here. Great. So let's just run away. I think that's that was all it took to show the mechanoids where the party's at. Sometimes they just need a second invitation, but these guys are again. All right, that's a very, very odd behavior. Okay, because it's a full-on chaos. So my Slurrypede is trapped down there in midst of lots and lots of enemies. But Hoover is not dead yet, so good old Hoover is still on the job, but I really want to run now. Alright, the cavalry is here, finally. Hoover's gonna be fine. Let's fall back more. Okay. Alright. Recoil dropped his gun. I hate it when they do that. Alright. So this is one of the weirdest and messed up fights that I've ever had with insectoids. Probably should have just left the door open and bit them in. That would have been way less complicated than what's happening now. But, well, overall, we just had some casualties on the rats, and the rest was just not a problem at all. Alright, that's that. And now let's take down the ship chunks. Awesome! Why can't I speed up the game, though? Seriously? Alright. The rat bled to death, I see. Okay, but that was everything. And let's allow everything. There we go. Nice. So more infested ship chunks. Alright. Let's give my animals the normal designations again. Any wildlife here I want to talk about? There's a friendly spelopede now outside. Spelopede? Whatever. Okay. I'm all out of chunks. What's happening? Gather some more chunks. My dear, dear robots. It's one thing I really do like about my situation here, that I just got a hauler robot ready to haul me anything I need from outside. Okay, so another thing that I really want to have is precision rifling. But now I went towards advanced fabrication, and I'm not gonna stop. Roleplay-wise, it is also a pretty solid decision, because that's what these people want the most. That's bionics, prosthetics, transhumanism, you know? You get the idea. So, just a little bit weird to have the same event in a row that quickly right after the other, but whatever. Not much longer, not much longer. Mining company from the Hot Dough Alliance. Oh, wonderful! That's exactly what I needed. So these people will bring me more materials to work with for my little monument. Great. So you guys buy all the chem fuel, thank you. I don't need that stuff in these amounts. Getting way more of that than I want to. Selling off those cheap stuffs. And tell you what, they don't have any materials to buy. And I could buy malachite. Yeah, sure. I could buy amber. A ember rat would be cool too, but or a ember rat monument, but okay. It's gonna be my own materials. A wolf beaver called Lev. Alright, let's save that poor thing. Can't leave a wolf beaver out there bleeding to death, I guess. So, yeah. I need more human resources. Really unhappy with the low amount of human resources in my colony. Then Tyler died last episode, a very, very meaningless death. Just got hit by a stray bullet. So, yeah, 42 with Lumpy. Let's see. Bordered by thousands of cabbages. Relates to Lumpy completing work on a small sculpture. But let's say it's... This is a small sculpture depicting the story of a rat being born. There's a connection. Very wonky one, but I don't care. It's enough for me. So, let's do some more sculptures out of those gemstones I have available here. Because I feel like Lumpy is very much so is very capable to use the costly materials. There's a empty bed where Tyler was once living. Man, I feel so sad about losing this guy. So, can I tame that thing? A wolf beaver. Would eat trees, obviously, but not only. If I read that correctly. Okay, but the bottom line right now is I don't have enough steel, so let's fetch some steel. Lumpy is busy though. Yeah, I'm gonna let Recoil fill up his recreational needs, but after that, well, he's cooking right now a bit. He's always having such wonderful ideas that make good excuses for not working at the smelter, but why do I have 58 components? Alright. No particular reason. Ooh, my wolf beaver joins me. Awesome. That's even a pretty powerful companion. Wonderful. Anya is having a insulting spree. I see. Somebody able to stop her? Yeah. Let's take Brit for that job. Anya, you might be in a circle as much as you want to. You might be the boss of this place as much as you want to, but I don't allow these breakdowns. So, Your Highness, back to work. Alright. So I think Recoil seems to be done with this shift. Very good. And Anya went on a tantrum now. Alright. Fine. Doctor request. Well, we have good doctors after all. But if there's if we can't take something back home out of that, I'm not going to participate. Thanks, but no thanks. If this is not going like the Happy Meals where I can just pick up something some of the leftovers that they don't need anymore. I don't feel like this is a good deal for me. Alright, so Recoil shall be mining. I'm going to order him to mine some, because I want the geothermal generators to be done as soon as possible. And I don't care if this deposit is meant to be mined by prisoners. I found a way to work around how my prisoners have access to way larger parts of my colony, so completely fine. Works completely fine for me. Alright. So let's go for some more refining. Just want to make sure that I have these insane amounts of steel this place needs so desperately. And Lumpy went on some corpse obsession, so Armadillo is getting on the table. I see. Yeah, why not? So, alright. Armadillo's already reburied. Man, that went. My robot went off and reburied the corpse in a speed that I wasn't even able to issue in a order by hand. Fine, no problem, man. All right, wonderful. All right, Lumpy, got yourself back together, hey? Wonderful. So what's Freeman doing today, actually? Feeding the wolf beaver. Okay, that's one thing you can do if you really want to do. Feeding Hoover. All right. Relaxing socially. All right. Just want to check out what Freeman does the whole day, because she's ought to do these things here. Ah, perfect. She's working on it. Just didn't find the time yet. All right. Wonderful. So it turns out I really needed the mining ops here to get a certain amount of steel back on my colony. Alright, let's issue a hauling job for all these steel slag chunks outside here. One day I'm going to have them harvested all, but that's okay. That's what it's there for. The intrusion is even larger than this tile, so I could be easily just walking over to some other map tile and be like, okay, let's continue there. So, masterwork. Let's check it out. What's your masterwork, Lumpy? Hope something about rats. The sculpture is an image of a solitary goblin near a township. Okay, I'm gonna sell it. Goblin art. Pfft. Who wants that? I mean, seriously, who wants some goblin art? And there I thought it would be something cool. So I struck an iron ore seam. So it's a iron ore deposit right into the steel deposit. Amazing. Didn't expect something like that, to be quite honest. Alright. But I sure don't mind Recoil digging out all that stuff as quick as possible, because it's very good to have large amounts of iron. Hey Liv, I hope the animatry was tasty. Oh, that's my boy. So, a Praetor under threat. Well, 6 centipedes! Get away from me, man. I'm not gonna participate in your kind of madness. 6 centipedes. And I'm not even having sniper rifles whatsoever yet. So, no. Simply no. Alright, so as soon as the advanced fabrication is done, I'm going to research bionics, because, I mean, I went all the way down the road to get there finally, and if I would be researching gunsmithing now in between, I would be delaying myself tremendously long, and I don't want to do that. I don't have that patience right now, so... Freeman, you gotta finish the this thing here. I want that reactor housing, generator housing, finished, because raiders love to bash generators if you let them. So no interest in that. So, Freeman, come on, you do that now. Oh, she's just two 10s now. Alright, Anya, are you better? Yes. So let's... Come on, why is everybody constantly on a break risk here? Ah, because of the serious pain Anya is still suffering. She needs a better prosthesis, you know? That's why. So come on, seriously, Preyman, you can't do this. I mean, your only problem is she's having a recreational need. And, yeah, there we go. It's better. Just wanted to make sure that the last piece of wall is just getting done, you know. I don't care so much about the roofing or anything, but if my power production is just open and any raider can go there and bash it down, I don't like that at all. And I need to get rid of the tainted clothing as soon as possible. That's one of the other reasons why people keep going bonkers in here. So, there we go. I got rid of all the patch leather at this point. That's awesome. But, oh, there's another rat, so, let's tame it. Because I really feel like I gotta be, honest with myself, and we're going to slaughter rats also to get some leather going. Because, if I'm honest with myself, this biome has a terrible problem with, fetching up leather that's not from a human. And because human leather is growing gross after some time, and not even psychopaths like to wear it, I have decided to not use human leather for clothing, and the rats will provide light leather for the future. That's what I came up with. I mean, at some point we're going to have enough rats. At the same time, I do enjoy them tanking for my colony like this, because after all, my rats are tanking aggro so good for me. They're diverting enemies very, very proficiently, if I might say so. And that's a quality I do like about them. Alright. So, the wolf beaver is having a decent DPS, 14.25 every 2 seconds. And it does need what, where is it? Hunger rate. 9.6 nutrition per day. Yeah, okay. Good thing that I'm having so much food. More than I need. That thing is hungry. Like, crazy hungry. Like Hungary. The whole country, you know. Get my idea. Wow. 9.6 units of food. Like, one meal is 0.9 units of food worth. So that thing needs, what? Almost 11 meals per day? Dang. If I ever have to face a food shortage, this thing is the first thing I get rid of. But as long as I have that amount of food, I don't mind at all. Like, why should I? We got it, so I don't care about it. Yay! Replenishing my iron stocks. That's pretty good too. Alright. So Alpha 1 is growing steadily here. The Bionics goals, once these are met, I'm also considering turning the series into a season 2 from there on, because I feel like the point where Alpha 1 has been completely built up, Bionics are available, the transhumanistic path is completely available for them. I feel like that's the perfect moment to say, that's the end of season 1, let's get started with season 2. And season 2's topics will be then also the escape from this planet, because I feel like the build-up phase of this place is almost done. I got defenses, I got weapons, I got prosthetics, so the only things necessary to go there, a trade ship from a butchery. The only things necessary I want to do are now, for me, get these technologies rolling, get the gunsmithing technology rolling, and equip my people properly. And there's another infestation inside here. Ha! I remember that place. So first off, let's check out what the butcher has in store for me. They would buy my rats. That's really rare. Almost nobody is buying rats. They're also buying my insect meat. So considering what's happening right now, let's sell it right away. We're gonna be not needing it. They have only unfertilized eggs, a tremendous amount of herrings, which is making me very, very curious about the story of that. Apart from that, I'm quite tempted to sell these insane amounts of rice, but I won't. So first off, my friend Lumpy is going useless again, and we're going to get that nasty infestation down here. So that's 5 hives. It's quite a lot. Hope Lumpy will be back with us soon. Also, I'm considering holding open doors to make sure I'll be able to take flight if necessary, because honestly, just looking mean. Just looking really, really mean. Waiting for the slurry peats to roll in, and Recoil, you gotta be the first guy opening the door, you know. You got the honors. And apart from that, of course, release the manimals. Hold open the door, and Recoil, you got the worst job of them all. Standing in front of the door until some animal has taken your space. Wonderful. Okay, so apart from that, this could be a very easy situation, because it takes quite a lot of effort to take down one of my slurry peats, and most likely we're just going to tank it out until either my slurry peats are rolled down or the infestation is down. And if the slurry peats are down, I'm going to run outside and start to kill and start to get the turrets into the killing here. Meanwhile, my my Syndalisk is going crazy in here. Sam is doing what he can. So that's the same spot where I had an infestation already, so looks like the infestation loves that spot. That's cool. I like predictable infestations, you know. That's already it, you know. Wonderful. Fight fire. Don't want the fire problems here. Ooh. I'm going to undraft Recoil and well, haven't figured out who else. Well, here we go. That was nice, wasn't it? Very easy and smooth infestation. Okay, there's recoil. Let's patch him up. And time to roll the outro, friends. Thanks so much for watching. I'm having a lot of fun with this series, and like I mentioned, there's the road, the plan how I roll towards season 2. Feel free to leave me a comment down below if you have any ideas what we should do before I'm rolling out season 2, because I feel like these are really good goals, like guns, prosthetics, and yeah. After that, maybe you have a good idea. I would be super happy if you share your ideas with me in the comments down below. Leave a like on the series if you want to support it. Leave a subscription on my channel if you want to support the project. And do whatever you want to, but don't feel bad if you don't. Have a great time and come back again soon. Bye-bye.